Did you hear that J.J. Abrams is set to direct his second Star Wars film?
We miss you.
That the Disaster Artist released its first full-length trailer?
Watch out, here we go!
What about it slaughtering the competition and a bunch of records at the box office?
Do you want a balloon too, Georgie?
No? We've got you covered. Welcome to the CineFiles, a weekly show where we zoom in on the most buzzworthy news Hollywood and the indie scene has to offer. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 3. J.J. Abrams to replace Colin Trevorrow as director for Star Wars Episode 9.
The light. It's always been there. It will guide you.
Looks like the Force has guided J.J. J.J. Abrams back into the director's chair.
That's not how the Force works.
After Colin Trevorrow was fired from directing Episode 9, Disney and Lucasfilm wasted no time in finding a replacement, announcing that The Force Awakens director would be helming the final Star Wars flick in the sequel trilogy.
That's one hell of a pilot! Woo-hoo!
Reports stated that Lucasfilm head Kathleen Kennedy's first choice was The Last Jedi's writer-director Rian Johnson, but according to Deadline, he turned it down. In a press release published on StarWars.com, Kennedy said, "With The Force Awakens, JJ delivered everything we could have possibly hoped for, and I am so excited that he is coming back to close out this trilogy." Abrams comes into a project that has been marred in controversy, mostly surrounding ex-director Colin Trevorrow, whose relationship with Kennedy has been said to have soured. With the slight delay in production, the film's initial release date of May 24, 2019 has been pushed back to December 20th, 2019.
Get us there as fast as you can.
Number 2. Full-length trailer drops for The Disaster Artist.
Los Angeles, everybody wants to be star. You have to be the best and never give up.
James Franco is finally achieving critical success as a director, and judging by this full-length trailer, it's easy to see why. Franco's latest effort, The Disaster Artist, sees him direct and star as the notorious Tommy Wiseau, in a film that recounts the ridiculous production of The Room, a movie notorious for being so bad it's good.
I don't care. I'll do it.
The trailer starts off by introducing Dave Franco's character Greg Sestero, a struggling actor who seeks guidance from an outgoing and confident actor, Tommy.
You, man, you're fearless.
As the two decide to make the film together, the audience is witness to a ton of production nightmares, including a movie set of an alleyway. Even though the exact alleyway is just outside, Tommy staring directly into the camera while filming, and a sex scene so terrible that it's just too hard to describe.
Why is he having sex with her belly button? He knows where her vagina is, right?
The trailer also introduces us to new characters, including Judd Apatow and Alison Brie. The film is set for release December 1st.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Before we get to our final entry, here are a couple new releases.
What'd you think? You were gonna kill Mansour and wipe out his whole cell?
For starters, yeah.
I like your agenda. I know exactly what to do with you. God help you.
Number 1. It continues to smash numerous box office records.
Clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
Yup, so did everyone else and their mother. Andy Muschietti's It continued to take the box office by storm, breaking even more records since its release earlier this month on the 8th. Most recently, the Stephen King horror flick broke the record for the biggest Tuesday ever at the box office for September, raking in $11.4 million. Just for context, Deadline reports that October hasn't ever seen numbers that big.
Turn it off!
The previous record holder for a September Tuesday, last year's Sully at $4.8 million. The previous high for a horror film was The Conjuring at $5.6 million. According to The Guardian, the film is also the largest opening ever for a horror movie, as well as the largest September opening of any movie, earning more than twice the amount of dough than the previous record holders. Industry trackers predict that its box office success will continue to grow into this weekend, but Darren Aronofsky's horror thriller Mother is set to compete, premiering Friday.
You'll flow too. You'll flow too. You'll flow too. You'll flow too.
Enjoy our entries? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.